So as you can see, I definitely do have a fresh face kind of going on right now, and usually I like to have my intros where I've already done my makeup so you guys can see what's going on. And since I've recently started my YouTube channel, you guys would know that I have already done 2 Boxycharm unboxings, I believe, and how much I freaking love Boxycharm. It's my favorite thing to get in the mail, and I look forward to it every single month. I rave about it all the time. I've convinced a bunch of people to sign up for it, and this is like a really weird video for me to be recording because I wasn't actually sure if I was going to or not this month, because I got in the mail, I opened it up and I looked at it, and I am so painfully disappointed in this month's Boxycharm, and I am going to go through the products, but none of it suits me at all. There are a few items that they have that they will kind of change out, but I mean, I think there's only like 2 different boxes or something, so it's not that they screwed up my style or anything. I think that they were just trying to do something a little bit different this month, and for me, it's a huge dud. I have gotten so many Boxycharms that I have absolutely loved. I don't think that there's been one where the entire box was a dud for me. I would not spend money on any of the items that came in it, and I'm really bummed out by that. Definitely really bummed out. But I want to go through it. I want to explain why. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started, okay? So as we know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription where you pay about $20 and it comes with this box of majority full-size items. I think there's been the odd time where I've gotten something that's like a mini or a travel size or whatever, and it usually adds up to being over $100 for everything that's in it, and it's really, really cool. I really like it, and it really helps to expand your makeup range and to try things from maybe some smaller companies or new companies or things you never really would have thought of trying. And because of that, that's why I still love Boxycharm. Just because I got one box that I'm not really a fan of doesn't mean that I don't think that what they're doing isn't like cool or great or anything like that, right? So we'll see, okay? So anyway, so you get this little booklet that kind of, this one is called Life of the Party, and it tells you everything about the items. So this is the Laura Lee. So Laura Lee is big time sort of makeup influencer. In this month's, it came out with one of her palettes, so I believe that that's kind of what they were going for, was something a little bit more fun, neon, party-esque to complement her palette that would be in it, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. That's cool. If that's her thing, that's cool. It's just that, like, that's not my thing. So I was like, oh man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna talk about, honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna do much of a try on. Maybe a couple things, but not everything. It comes with these. This is from Wander Beauty, and these are some gold eye masks. So it came with 3, which is nice. It gives you a couple of them, but they're just little, they're gonna be like those half crescent sit under your eyes. These gold foil under eye masks brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. They're $13, and that's cool. Like, I like that. That sounds really nice. I'm not gonna use it right this second just because my under eyes look really nice today. I already did a different mask today. This is probably one of the only items I really was like, oh, well, that's nice. But again, it was $13, so that's not even the price of the box. I got these House of Lashes, very popular. There's a lot of people who love House of Lashes. I don't really wear lashes too often unless it's for a very specific reason. And on top of that, these lashes are so weird to me. Do you see that? Do you see the little wispies? Do you see how thick those are? Do you see how tiny my eyes are? Can you just picture these on here? I feel like it would look like I was wearing a caterpillar. You know what I mean? Like, it'll look like my eyebrow on my eye. And I don't know. I just know that for me, the 2 times I've been sent lashes in a Boxycharm, they've been just so dramatic and so thick and kind of unwearable. To me, anyway. Obviously, there's some people who get really stoked on this sort of thing, but I'm never gonna wear these. And even to put them on right now, like, this is so hectic. Even if I were into wearing lashes, I can't imagine that I'd be into wearing these. These are just, they're so dramatic. They're a very specific look. I feel like I would have to be doing Halloween or creating very specific content or doing like a photo shoot or something. They're gonna sit in my drawer for the rest of my life, or I'm just gonna give them to somebody. Because $9 to $12, which is not as bad. I was really afraid that they were gonna be like crazy expensive, so it's good that they're not too nutty. This is the Ades or the Adesi. It's like an age-defying nail treatment, which I don't really get the whole age-defying thing. It's like basically a cuticle oil, and like that's cool. I have the worst nails. It's an almond cuticle oil, and my aunt is an esthetician, and she's just like, you can put any oil on. Yeah, obviously there's some stuff that might be a little bit better, or I don't know, whatever. I don't think that there needs to be anything crazy fancy involved in any of this. So it's $18. So this little thing is $18, and why wouldn't you just buy like coconut oil or almond oil or something along the lines of that in like a massive jar? Sorry, that kind of thing just like doesn't really make sense to me. That's not something I would ever prioritize, but everybody's got a thing that they're into, so I guess that, you know what, that's totally dependent upon you. The next thing that I got in the box, a gel liner in a chocolate color, so brown, which, I mean, that's fine. I don't really ever do liner. I guess it is nice to have a brown. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like that's fine. Like that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Nothing fancy. This isn't something I'm ever gonna really, again, use. It's $22. Essence at the drugstore, Maybelline or L'Oreal or whatever, like drugstore brands have gel eyeliners for significantly cheaper that are pretty awesome, and I'm sure that they have brown ones, so it's very lackluster, I would say. I'm saving the worst thing for last, but anyway, so the next thing up is the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. I like Laura Lee. I think that she's like beautiful. I think that she is very blessed to have giant eyes and big luscious lips and really pretty skin, and when she puts anything on her face it all looks good, and that she is talented and everything. Like, my favorite YouTubers are people who like I just relate to more, or people who have similar skin types, I guess, is more when I'm going, or like their overall look is something more similar to mine. You know what I mean? Or they have more of a similar personality. She's very talented, and please don't get me wrong, and it's so cool that a person from YouTube that I'm pretty sure that her whole story is that she kind of came from nothing and then turned this into a real thing. So that, like, that's amazing. I'm really, really happy for like her as an individual for accomplishing something like that. That's really cool. However, these are the colors, and I don't know, I just posted something where I did like a really intense blue, like a solid color across my upper lid and then like nothing else, and that was just kind of dicking around, you know what I mean? That was just for fun. This lime green, this really intense honestly, the orange was the one thing that I was like, oh, maybe this will be really cool. You look at the pigment on your finger and you're like, wow, that's really intense. But then I went to put it on, and this is like really thick. It's dusty. I can see the dust on it. And then I thought, okay, well, whatever. And then I went to blend it out, and it's just, I think that it really loses a lot of the pigment, which is very unfortunate. It's still a pretty color, it's just, I don't know, ColourPop does fun colors, and I just really like their stuff, right? So I haven't swatched, the orange one is actually the only one I touched before I went ahead and did this. Oh my god, that lime color is awful. I don't know, I'm never gonna use that. When you put them on your finger, you're like, wow, that's so intense. So maybe with, see the blue is pretty okay. Like that's the damage control, this blue here. That's not too shabby, so that's nice. I'm gonna use the color Karaoke, which again, when you put them on, it's really, really hard also chemically to create a blue shadow. So the fact that these blues look like this is actually really nice. I'm surprised that I don't like the orange and the lime and stuff like that. Like, I'm surprised that those ones are the ones that are letting me down, because if anything, I was sure it would be these. This like really intense kind of purpley, has a little bit of shine to it. And then I'm just gonna do the pink, has like sparkle. It is a sparkly pink. It's also very lackluster. It's not as pigmented either. It's so weird, very backwards. I guess you could build it up. Rainbow palettes are such a specific thing, and if anything, they're an accent to a more wearable palette. They're something that you have as an extra in an everyday palette to create a different look or to have a fun look or whatever. And this Laura Lee, these 6 shadows, retails for $19. So for me, I think that the hard thing is that Laura Lee's palette is $19, and Shayla came out with a ColourPop palette collaboration, and Shayla is also a YouTube, like, Instagram, whatever, like an influencer, and hers is just, like, it's so wearable. It's got the fun colors in it too, and like, but it also has like a highlight and some warmer golds and whatever, right? Like, it's got like a great mix-up. This is an incredible palette. It's for about the same price and also comes with a mirror. And the formula is also better. Like, ColourPop has amazing formulas to it. So obviously this is more vibrant. It's a little bit more like neon and party and whatever, which I get it. Party animal, cool, that's fine. But like $19 for that, I feel like I live a pretty normal life, and I don't know if I'd ever get really any use out of it. So again, maybe if this was the only thing in the box that I wasn't really a fan of, but the fact that this is just another thing in the box that I was like, alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Again, another dud for me. I assume that she has other palettes though. I'm sure she has more wearable ones. It just sucks that this one came with that. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna take my lipstick off because you guessed it, it's a lip. So anyway, so this is a Smashbox lipstick. And this is my least favorite thing in the entire box. So this lipstick ranges from $21 to $24. The color is called Be Legendary. Are you ready? Are you guys ready to be legendary? Are you? I'm not. What is this? It's like a hideous gray purple lilac. Like, this is the hair color that people are like, I just want to like, are you ready for that? I'm gonna put this on. And I swear to God, it's gonna be bad. Ready? Oh, hey guys. Don't know if you recognize me with my hot new lipstick. Do I look legendary yet? Do I? Who, where, why? Why would this? It makes my teeth look yellow in person. I'm having a rough time with that. This is hideous. There's no, one, I didn't even care about doing a good job of putting this on, so like don't judge it when I do more of a close-up, but can we just, it's like patchy, and I don't even know how you would make this look good. Look at that. Who wants their mouth to look like that? Looks like I died. Oh my God. Like, legitimately, I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. I can't even think of anybody I'd want to give it to. Like, nobody would wear this. I am so mad that that is the color that they gave. Maybe I want to change up my look, but I don't want to look like a fucking heroin addict. You know, you wanna get a little crazy or something like that. But I don't think that my version of crazy has ever been, I've fallen into a frozen lake and I need to be resuscitated immediately. Yeah, so that's everything in the box. The box is a total letdown. I'm really sorry to say. It makes me really sad, but I'm just not into it, guys. I'm just not, and I don't even want to bother. So yeah, this is definitely a dud. I'm really bummed out because I don't know for sure where I'm going to be living next month, because I am gonna be living in Alberta at that point in time. I don't know my addresses yet, so I don't think I'm gonna get a Boxycharm for next month, which makes me really sad, because again, it's my favorite thing, and I was kind of hoping that this one would be good. It's a good send-off, but it sucks. So here we are. Yeah, but that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. I don't have anything else to say, but better luck next time, and sometimes it just sucks to suck, right? I just want to say again that Boxycharm is still one of my favorite things. I think it's the coolest thing. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, and like, you can't win them all, right? I'm probably gonna make an attempt to look at what some of the other people who got this box did with their boxes, but yeah, rough. Definitely rough. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna think about another video to make, because I didn't really do anything for this one. So hopefully my next video will be a little bit more interesting, alright guys? So thanks a lot for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, or dislike button, because at this point I'm pretty much feeling the dislike button too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.